Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Abigail.
And we work for British in Germany, which is a coalition member of British InEurope, a group fighting to keep our freedom of movement rights.
We're working on a video campaign to highlight the positive cases of freedom of movement and show why it's so important to so many people. Freedom of movement is the right to live, work, study, or retire in any European country. And in the current negotiation, it's unclear whether Brits will be able to keep these rights.
So in our video campaign, we want you to help by making your own videos highlighting how freedom of movement has positively impacted your life. So who should make a video? Well, obviously, if you're a Brit living in Europe and benefited from free movement, then make a video. If you're a friend or family or European that knows any of these Brits in Europe and have benefited from contact with them, make a video. If you've been to the UK and you're European and have benefited from that experience of free movement, make a video. Basically, if you care about free movement, you should make a video.
And since making a video isn't always the easiest thing, we'll show you how to do it.
So an important factor is finding a good place to shoot. Here's the first example we've got for you, doing it in the comfort of your own home. I've got a friend with me helping me, Abigail, to film the video. I've got a nice white wall behind me and it's quiet. Perfect filming.
Or you could find an iconic place like the Brandenburg Gate to film your video. Or here. Here's a bit loud. You might want to film somewhere else. Or you could find a nice quiet place like a public park. Or you could sit by the river and film.
So you might want to get a shot somewhere where freedom of movement could affect you. Maybe you take the train to work or cross borders to go on vacation. You could even film it on your daily commute or in the underground.
If you're not comfortable being out and about, filming either on your phone or on a camera, you can even find British in Germany on Skype and send us a video message.
So once you've found a good place to film, for example, I'm in my local park with Abigail here to help me.
So I'm just going to guide us through of what we want to be in the video. So first, Emma's going to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a 22-year-old student from London and I study a BA in French and German.
And then I'm going to get her to finish the sentence, freedom of movement means everything to me because.
Freedom of movement means everything to me because everything I've ever worked for will mean nothing without it. My languages degree will have less worth if it goes through the way it is.
And now there'd be an option to hold up a sign with a statement if you wish. And now we're just going to go quickly through how Emma's used freedom of movement so far.
So, prime example, I'm in Berlin right now on my year abroad. Erasmus, study abroad, isn't guaranteed in the current agreement. I don't know if this would be possible in the future.
And then a little bit about how it's impacted her life.
So quite aside from my degree, it was really important to me in January of this year, in the first part of my year abroad in France, when I discovered that my grandmother had fallen really ill and was in emergency surgery. I had to quickly get back to the UK, and I managed to do that. And I cannot possibly imagine how difficult and how unbearable it would have been, considering visas and paperwork, and whether I'd even have been able to return to France, leaving to visit her.
And then, just to sum up, how it's important to her now and going forward.
My whole life will be based upon freedom of movement. I've always aspired to live and work in a foreign country, and if I choose to come back to Germany before December 2020, which is the only way my rights will be confirmed, I'd have to stay here for 5 years to have the permanent right to remain. That's 5 years isolated from my family and my loved ones, just to be able to live the life that I've always wanted for myself.
So now it's your turn. Make a video, keep it short and sweet. Look at the description below to see how you should send us your video, or for our Skype name if you're doing it that way. And we're looking forward to your responses. Let's work together to keep our freedom of movement. So you might want to...
We're a lobbying group.
What?